welcome out to 950. We are having an awesome, fun Saturday morning.
And a shout out to wherever KP Pryor is. I hope the warden will let you come out. Wow. You get a pardon. That's right. You get a pardon. Wow. You come back home. Come back home where you belong.
You know who's gonna be mad at you when you come back.
We did not break your seat. You know what I'm saying? So you always have a home at 950 Lounge. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna be in trouble when he come back.
Kev, I don't got nothing to do with that.
I got nothing to do with that, Kev.
Break you out, baby.
And I need to say one more thing. Hi, Renee.
And that's shots fired.
Shots fired.
Wow.
Willie Beeman. I keep the ladies.
Willie Beeman.
Any
given Sunday.
Oh, boy. He's going to be fired.
I know. Shots fired.
If next week and you find that it's only 2 members.
3-gun salute.
Because I'll be at work. You know why? Because it's going to be a sibling on sibling war.
That's right.
Come this week.
That's right. Empire at DSN.
The younger brother may prevail in this situation.
Wow.
But
we miss you.
Shout out to you, man. I hope you enjoying yourself. You ain't gonna come back as an African.
Wow, he really doing grenades,
he's doing dirty right now.
He don't need to sit on the beach. He just needs to go by the beach. Don't sit on the beach. Just go by it.
Little Trump, stop it.
You know what I'm saying?
You are a little Trump right now.
I'm Little Trump.
You are a little Trump.
Little Trump. I'm like Little Duval, like a Little Trump.
Lion Ted. Crooked Hillary.
Oh my God!
Crooked Hillary.
This election. This is the first week we actually didn't start talking about the election thing.
Yeah, because the election is over. It's going to be Hillary against Trump. That's going.
No, Bernie's still in it, man. Bernie's still in it.
Listen, Bernie is still at the barbecue. He's trying to burn some meat. It's going to be Hillary against Donald.
God help us both. No matter
Make
who
the
we
best
get,
man win.
we in trouble either way. We in trouble either way. But let's get to some news, some good. You know,
tea,
I like my
ahead,
good
girl.
Juicy tea, the good juicy.
Put some sugar on it.
Gossip.
Mm-hmm.
So, for those that have been following Mrs. or Ms. Bruce Jenner, Ms. Caitlyn,
she's confused.
there is a change of heart going on with this Caitlyn Jenner. She's reporting having second thoughts about her transition from male to female.
Confused.
Ever since announcing her transition last year, Jenner has been documenting her experience as a woman, of course, we know, on E!, the reality show I'm Kate. Mm-hmm. The series shows she's 66th stepfather of the Kardashians, of course, and she's going through all of the makeup and her new friends, and she's been accepted by the transgender community, and she's been that new face.
I thought he had the same friends. I thought the people that backed him to do it, I thought they were still.
I mean, you're gonna add new friends. You're gonna make new friends.
New
now.
what? Transgender friends?
Yes,
transgender. Community, man.
Right.
The LGBT group is supporting him.
That's his spokesman. He's a spokesman.
The LGBT.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Sources confirmed that Caitlyn had made whispers of having a sex change regret. I know she didn't do the full body at the bottom part of
the full body makeup.
The full body makeover, but she did her stomach up.
my thing is that, and I think you made a comment, Roger. What do the transgender community think that he's coming out and saying, "Oh, I made a mistake"?
But I didn't. Let's say I can't afford to reverse. I'm gonna be tight at this dude right now.
Absolutely.
It's like you pull in
because
now. You pull in now. You want to pull out. You a selfish man. You gonna pull in on me, and now you want to pull out? What's wrong with you? What's in your bathroom?
There's an author who's writing the book Kardashian Dynasty, The Controversial Rise of America's Royal Family. And according to the author, Jenner is thrilled that her transition had allowed her to tackle the issues in the transgender community, but said that it is a chance that she will be going back within the next couple of years.
He can't go back. ESPN gave him an award.
Man.
ESPN, like, if you go back, we want our award. We want everything. But they're going to take the Wheaties box from him. Mm-hmm. He can't go back.
He can't go back. How you gonna go back?
Can't go back.
He can stalk him out in his house, man.
His seats in his car don't go back.
Keep playing with that transgender community.
They're very tight and they're very strong and they're very close knit. That whole community. So that I can see that as that, you know, being a slap in the face for them, because she's the face of them right now. You know, a lot of things have even developed more. People have been, you know, they're out there more. You know, it was still a closet thing. You know, we were just now parading around with the whole, you know, okay, I'm gay and it's a right now when it's been seen on TV. So now you see more transgender things developing on TV, which is a whole new thing. So
you better watch those clubs now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Cause what's nice in the dark may not be in the light.
I don't know. He's always been a confused individual. Hey, power to him. I'm sure he's struggling eternally with it. You know, I wouldn't want to be.
Yeah, he got the family to help him. Lord help him.
He got the right family too.
Yeah, because
he got the right family.
The wife is the bomb. She could make you millions in a minute. She done sacrificed Kim already. If it wasn't for Kim and that sex tape, it'd have been a wrap.
Kim as a sacrifice.
Kim was a sacrifice.
That was the lamb.
That was the lamb.
That was the lamb.
Now she got China Black. She got Rob back in the fold. Come on, let's get it.
Yeah. She got a new show coming. Probably.
China changing her last name. Is she changing her last name to Kardashian?
I hope not.
Who?
China.
Well, she is gonna be a Kardashian. She is gonna be a Kardashian.
Oh, she trademarked it.
She's gonna be
She's gonna be a Kardashian.
Wouldn't you?
Rob. She's marrying.
She's married. I know she's marrying Rob.
So she's gonna be.
So now they're gonna have their own show.
Yeah.
Right. Great.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah, but it's gonna be on a different network. So.
Oh, now they're exploring new networks.
Yes.
Oh,
so more money.
What's her name? Miss Jenner's getting more money from different networks, huh?
Yeah.
Like the movie. More money, more money,
That's a true
more
pimp.
money.
That's a true pimp. If I ever see one,
Northwest is next.
Chris is a pimp.
Yeah.
She's awesome at what she does. Like, you just got to give it up to this lady.
Jackson 3.0, kid.
She does her thing.
Turn down for what?
She's awesome, man.
But she's woman. I don't know.
Give Chris credit.
All right, we gave her enough credit. She ain't paying us. What's next?
I know. Let's go. So I know you was telling us this interesting story about downtown.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Now we in the season with a lot of tourists going to be coming to New York, and to people that come to New York,
beware.
If you see something that says it's free,
don't do it.
Look at it. Very interesting. It's nothing free in New York.
That is correct.
Nothing. The streets ain't even free no more. It's nothing in New York. You come from Europe. It's nothing in New York free, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you right now. And to prove a point, I called 42nd Street, we have where they have the Misfits. I call it the land of toys, the land of toys that nobody wants. We have Thor. We have Boo Boo Kitty. We have Spider-Man. We have Naked
Incredible
Cowboys, the Hulk.
Naked Cowboy was first.
Naked Cowboy
was first.
He was in the winter time. Remember, he used to be in winter. He was 20 below.
20 below.
And then it was the cowgirl, and then it was like the twins that walk around with the flags.
Well, listen, whatever they got, and it's starting to get out of hand now because now they are starting to assault the people when they don't pay them. Now, understand. I think the 42nd Street Alliance hired these people, so they are getting a salary, but apparently they want to take it to the next level. If let's say if we took a picture with them, if you don't pay them, they get around a group and jump you, basically.
Well, didn't Mayor de Blasio try to make?
He wanted a designated area, but my thing is that I think they should put signs around them the same way they put signs around people that down there, the tourists, about the buses, letting them know if you take a picture with me, it's $5, $4 or $5. If you want my family with you, yo, $5 per. Right. So you got the Hulk, you got Spider-Man. And then you got the naked chick on the, they do have the naked females down there. Everybody gets $5. I think that would resolve all the problems. Because assaulting people and slapping people because they not tipping you.
Because you got Jamal and them, yo, we're going to put on our uniforms and go down there, kid. Let's make this money.
Right, exactly.
No, we could go down there. But I think they don't have nothing saying they can't be out there to take pictures and get tips.
I think you have to get a license or something now to do that.
I don't know.
They hired by the Alliance, the 42nd Street Alliance.
I don't know because this week there's a homeless man I think who was taking pictures and he had a sign up, "We'll give hugs for free," and he gave a person a hug and then he said, "Where's my $5?" The woman said, "I'm not paying you," and they have the video of it. He just punched her dead in the face and closed her eye. So you really have to understand that it's not a game in New York. I would have said to the
homeless man, "Why are you lying? Look at your sign. You said I'll take pictures for free. You're lying.
Exactly.
Well, you lying at me. You're lying."
But once again, it doesn't matter. People are getting assaulted. That's gonna detract people from wanting to come to New York.
They have to change.
They gotta change it. They have to do something.
Because years ago, I love the old 42nd. They would never be out there in the old 42nd. They probably would have got robbed in the old 42nd. If anybody see you with money, they robbing you. They robbing you. Oh, they would not have been out there.
That's why it's the new 42nd. Then they cleaned it all up and they put that big old police station right there because of the old 42nd.
It didn't make no difference. The police were there. They still was robbing you. You know what I'm saying?
They robbed the police.
One time I was at 46th Street with my friends. The cop, it was one cop. And he saw a fight. He turned the other way and walked off.
Wouldn't you?
But you a cop. Huh? You supposed to serve and protect. He wanted to serve and protect himself.
So he turned around. He served, protected, and did the walk away. That's
he served.
I served that. I should go this way. That Spidey says.
Ever since then, I was like, oh wow. I said, so I love the old 42nd Street. They should have an old 42nd Street day. When all the movies that you could go see a movie. The only place you could go to movies in daytime and come home.
Karate movies.
And come home at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You had an alibi. All you had to do is tell your girl I was on 42nd Street. Okay. They already knew it.
I know.
7 movies for $5.
Well, they do it in Vegas too. They actually have those characters in Vegas too. And I've never seen that though.
Just because New York is different.
Vegas is about money. If you on the strip, you're going to take a picture. People are going to tip because they on the strip. 42nd Street, it's not the strip no more. People out. They took all the prostitutes, so there's no more strip. I don't know what it is. What is it? Disneyland?
It's a tourist.
It's
Disneyland
attraction.
Disneyland
with buses.
It's a tourist attraction.
It's Disneyland with buses.
Up the streets. You remember how 46 had 4 lanes?
I know.
Now they nailed it.
That pisses me off.
Now they nailed it.
Like from 8th Ave, like 9th.
I got to drive and watch all of y'all.
You got to make a right. You got to go around.
They got bleachers in 42nd Street so you can watch what's going on. You can sit in the bleachers and relax on 42nd Street now. That's what it is.
They turn it into a stadium.
They do. They got that screen.
Look at that lady. Look at that lady getting robbed, Daddy. Come on now. Oh,
so let's go. On a fun note, speaking of families, since we're talking about characters and family togetherness, we all know and don't know that there was a big Powerball winning right here in New Jersey. New Jersey.
I wish
with
I knew
a woman
you.
and her 7 adult children stepped forward to claim $429.6 million.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna still be hatred and fights in that family. Right. But now I guarantee it. Somebody gonna be like, yo.
Somebody not going to college.
Somebody is gonna get. It's gonna be like an extra 50,000, and they ain't gonna be able to split it right way. Somebody gonna get pissed off about why did Jason get the clean 20 and you're giving me the old 20? Why he got the Harriet Tubman 20 and I got the Jackson 20? I don't like that.
That's right. They need to set up a trust fund quick, lock that money down.
Well, just remember though, it's 429.
Right.
But you're only gonna get 200.
The lump sum is $284 million. When she purchased She purchased 3 tickets last week. 3 separate tickets last week.
They didn't waste no time coming out.
3 tickets all with the same numbers.
But they didn't waste no time coming out.
Well, no. They did. It took them a week. But if you heard the thing, they said it was getting the things all in order and everything else. And the funny thing was that they said they picked the numbers from the mother's dream. The mother said she dreamed about those numbers, and then she picked them that way.
Right. And 10% is going to the church.
Yes, 10%.
She did.
Whatever church that is.
Yes.
She's a preacher.
You're absolutely right.
She's a preacher.
She said that she plans on tithing to their church, go on a family vacation, and help their community. So now, however,
she's Haitian?
No, she's not.
Oh, I thought you said Haitian.
No, she said she wants to go on a family vacation and help. Within her community. Now, here's the big question, though. Because if you go to church, we all know you have to tithe the 10%. Everyone doesn't do 10%, but they give something.
That's going to be a lot of money. That's
the church also believes you are not to be gambling and playing numbers.
Exactly.
So does your church?
That's a Baptist church. That's a Baptist church.
They'll bless it and they'll receive it in the name of the Lord.
No,
because I've been to
Baptist churches.
Someone won a big amount of lottery and they wanted to give, and my pastor did not accept.
Baptist churches they have bingo night in the church?
No, they don't.
No.
That's Catholic churches.
No.
Catholic churches do bingo.
Turned down a big lottery. The person, Pat, I want to pay, and he said, "Thank you, sis, but no, I cannot take."
But then when they went outside the church, what happened?
You talking about that back door? You don't get that back door ministry.
He popped the trunk open.
He's a stand-up guy.
Remember the donations that went to
the
Remember the people that died in the church, but the gunman came in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those people the church took the money because people got so emotionally moved,
and they would give
donating to the church.
Why would they donate to the church
and accept the family? So that's a big issue happening now. The church got all that money.
So that's the one down in Georgia.
So the pastor don't want to give back the money.
That's what the fight is about.
How much money is it?
A lot of cash.
A lot. Really?
All over the world, kid.
But why would
not
they
to
give
the families?
to the church? Give it to them
because everything
happened in the church.
It
happened in the church.
So people not thinking they go to the church.
But the church should give it back to the family. That's the point of the church. Is when you go to church, you have different offerings. I try to go on a regular basis. You have poor saints offering, and you have an offering for the church. And if you have a guest preacher, you have a offering for the guest preacher. You're supposed to give it out.
Now, I grew up in the church. What about this building fund? You've been in the church for 25 years and still ain't even no new windows yet, but yet we still doing to the building fund.
You got upkeep, you got air conditioning and heat and all different types of things that go into the church. It's part of the building fund, yeah.
Oh.
Well,
but what about the church that say, well, this is the building fund to build a new church, and you in the build, you was in that church since 4 years old, now you're 50 and you're still in the same seat, you know.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it is a problem. Jesus on the main line. Tell them what you want.
That's a big problem.
That's a big problem.
If they let the pastor rock that long, then everybody in on that conspiracy right there, which is a common thing. And that could go into a whole different conversation about church, and money and what pastors are doing, and what leaders are doing. I think that's why
people have, this is real, people have problems with churches because they believe that the money, because churches now it's a business now. It's a place of worship, but the place of worship, it costs, and church is a big business, and these mega churches, these preachers are making
mega dollars,
high six figures, and some are making 7 figures, man. I mean, so it is a big business, but God sees what's going on, and if you using God's name as a hustle, it is going to come back on you.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's no different from the Vatican, from the Catholics.
Well, like I said, if you're using God's name as a hustle, it's going to come back to you.
This pope is a totally different pope.
Yeah, he's different.
He's a different pope.
I mean, he definitely is a different
he drives
pope.
Around in Jeeps.
But the Vatican and the Catholic Church and what they've been been around before he became pope. And it's been it's a big business for them. So what makes it any difference if you're dealing with local churches on that scale or mega churches?
The difference is because the local churches are considered, because they black. When a black man, when they feel that a black man's taking, they feel that he's taking from people that are more poorer than a white man taking from a white person. He'd be poor too, but they always characterize blacks as struggling. So it's like when a black man steals from blacks, it's like, why are you going to take from another black man that's just trying to come up like you are? So
as I said, I always revert back to Creflo Dollar on this point. You make X amount of dollars. Why are you asking everybody for a brand new plane?
And he got it too.
Yeah. He bought it. His parishioners didn't give him the money.
Yeah, and his last name is Dollar, so crazy.
But that's the problem I have with. That's the problem I have with the big mega churches, because I don't feel you're going to give out the Lord's word, but I don't think that you should have a mansion and an X amount of cars and a plane and a helicopter and all this and a big estate. Right. You don't need to be living that type of life.
Especially if you got 50,000 members and they don't got that.
But that's what I'm saying. You're supposed to be going back to the members.
But I'm not going to accept this.
Yeah.
You take this back. You figure it out what you want to do.
But I'm going to say this, and I heard of this years ago from a pastor. If I'm supposed to go out and try to preach the word of God, why I gotta preach the word of God looking like a has-been or bum? The same way the hustlers impress the people on the streets, I got to be out there to impress the people. So if they see somebody that's not serving driving a $150,000 or $60,000 car, and I'm coming up driving a $5,000 car, who you think they're going to listen to more? They're going to listen to the guy driving $50,000. So I have to be. It's like. It's you gotta be this impressive to get the people to listen.
No, you don't.
No. I heard this years ago. I'm just saying I heard this years ago. I'm not saying I believed it, but I heard it. You know what I'm saying? Why did anybody that gotta go to church gotta come like they don't have nothing? You know, you don't go to work like you don't have nothing, so you ain't supposed to come to church like you don't have nothing. But like I said, that was years ago. We in a different society now than it was back in the 80s. You know, and stuff like that.
I mean, ongoing battle. So, the big thing, I love our President Obama. He's the man. And like any other president, he's just laying down things that he just want to do. just for fun, and he's just going ahead and doing it. So
what
now,
did he do?
The next thing is the transgender bathroom in the public schools.
So he's speaking on it now.
He's speaking on it, and he's pushing it forward. He believes that because of the struggles that they face, not knowing if you're a young boy and you're transitioning into a woman, should use a woman's bathroom or a male's bathroom or vice versa. Right. And so now he's pushing it for the schools that it just must be one bathroom, male, female, transgender to all use, and that it should take place, and that if you do not choose to do that,
he's going to pull your funding.
He will pull your funding. So Texas said, we don't care what you're going to pull. We're not doing that. And we don't need your money either. We're going to get our own money.
We have oil. They have the oil.
They really got the oil.
Right. So this is a big issue amongst families. So you have a lot of different states now torn because you have people that say, hey, you know what? They're all for it. They don't want see any child feeling uncomfortable.
So it won't be no more stools in the bathroom? Like no more
them high school.
There won't be no more stools?
Because high school students, they're brutal with that, man.
Right.
You be like, white son. Then I see you going in the transgender bathroom. What are you doing in there, dude? They catch up. They got to really work and protect those kids too. It's crazy.
Right. But wait a minute, hold on. So you're gonna have boys and girls all going into the same bathroom?
Yes.
Do you understand?
That's going to be a problem.
That's going to be a problem.
Oh, they want to have one bathroom.
Yeah.
I thought they want to do three.
No.
One.
That's a problem.
It's not going to be a transgender bathroom because once again,
it's not going to be characterized.
Now you're singling it out because now I can say, okay, so what? I want to be a boy. Why are you singling me out and keeping me separate?
But you know what's going to happen? I'm not saying, but you know what's going to happen?
Everyone else.
If a girl and boy go in the bathroom and
it's a problem. Somebody going to get touched.
Seduction or rape, then it's going to come a problem. Listen, for years, we've been characterized as men and women, men bathroom, women bathroom. If you're a transgender, if you feel you're a woman, fine, go in the woman's bathroom. Let's do what women do. Sit your ass on the toilet and don't stand up.
So
that's it.
If I'm a boy,
that's it.
Yeah. Now you have a young girl. You have a daughter. She's 16. She's going to school. I have a young boy. My son is transitioning into a girl. He's wearing girl clothes. He's looking like a girl. He's growing. And he wants to use the girl's bathroom. Are you okay with that?
I'll let him go in there.
You as a parent just having a 16-year-old daughter.
I just want him to use the bathroom.
But 6 years, you say 6 years old?
16. Trust me, because these parents are letting their kids start at a young age.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They've already had TV shows about that. But I'm just saying, as an example, you have a 16-year-old daughter, she's in high school, whatever, she's using the bathroom. I have a son, my son
personally,
wants to be a girl,
I would not
use the girl's bathroom.
I would not like it, but I think these parents need to explain to their kids, we're in society now. What you see is not what you think it is no more. And I think we try to hide things from our kids. I think now you have to let your kids know what's going on. Because if you don't let them know what's going on, they looking at it on TV, they seeing things, they on the computers. You need to talk to them in your terms instead of let somebody talk to them in their terms. Because their terms may be said differently than what your terms are.
I think you're gonna have an incident just like the last one with unfortunate with the student that died in the bathroom because she was jumped by the students and she died. I think it's gonna lead to an incident like that because now I can see the reverse. I can see a young lady who's transitioning into being a boy. She's looking like a boy. She's wearing her boy clothes. She's identifying herself as a boy.
You got females right now that's walking around here.
But the question is, she goes into the male's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's saying that they should be allowed to use the bathroom that they most identify with.
But I'm sorry for interrupting you, but most of them doing that now, as it is anyway.
They're doing that.
So it doesn't. I mean, the thing is that what makes it much crazy is that you're making a big emphasis on this whole thing. If you know that it's always going to be a male and a female bathroom, just leave it be. And if the person chooses that's their gender, let them go to that bathroom.
But in the school you can't, because a girl, even if she's looking like a boy, dressing like a boy, cannot go into the boy's bathroom to use it.
They won't allow her to go.
She has to go into the girl's bathroom to use it, and that's the
depends on what
you can't have all of them in the same bathroom.
And that's the
not
whole
at that age group.
That's
the problem.
That's the problem.
I mean, it's bad enough now in these public schools where these little junior high kids is getting crazy and doing all types of nasty things in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. Now you're gonna have high school kids, males going inside the same bathroom as females. You can only imagine what they're going to be doing.
You already starting off. You already setting off the match. You starting the match.
Choo-choo train. Come on.
I think it would be harder for a young woman that's transitioning to a boy to use the men's bathroom than it is for a young boy who wants to be a girl to use the female bathroom, because females are more susceptible to a guy. Hey girl, how you doing?
Guys are gonna tear him up in the bathroom.
Right. I see it going horrible wrong for a girl to go into the boys' bathroom.
Don't they got school security?
At school.
So you let somebody
because I could just see the guys or somebody in there that's gonna try her.
Don't they have school security? So have the school security when they gotta go to the bathroom. Radio for one of the security guards to come and escort them to the bathroom.
I think that's gonna be.
Yeah, what you gonna stand outside the bathroom door?
Why not?
I mean, how to do that.
Why not?
Doesn't matter. The thing is this: you can't have one general bathroom for everybody. That's what they're saying. They want one general bathroom. There's no way I am doing my trip from New York to Virginia and there's one general bathroom for everybody. Do you know how long those lines are just to get into the bathroom are going to be? That's what I'm worried about.
It's crazy.
Being able to use the bathroom.
How do you think a transgender bathroom would look like? They have like scented candles, nice music.
Listen,
you know.
On that note, let's take a quick break.
We're going to take a break.
They're going to jump you after the show, though.
We're going to take a break.